Hey everyone, how are you doing? Today I'm re-uploading this video to the channel because the last one had blurry footage. We're going to work on an ingrown toenail case that might seem simple at first glance, but it makes a huge difference in our patient's daily life. And as always, I'll walk you through every step of what I'm doing with the same care and attention you've come to expect. Before we start, I want to remind you that 90% of you watching still haven't subscribed to the channel. Liking, commenting, and subscribing helps me show YouTube that our content is high quality and deserves to reach more people. So, let's interact. I read and reply to every comment, even if it takes a little while, because I love connecting with you all. Today I'm treating a patient who's been here before, but this time we're revisiting the case because the ingrown toenail is bothering her again. At a glance, it might look minor, but as I always say, the details matter. This ingrown nail is pretty deep, and her nail's natural curvature is quite pronounced, which contributes to the problem. I'll start by gently separating the nail from the skin. If it stays too close, the pain lingers. I'm using a fine spatula to lift the edge of the nail and check how deep it's embedded. I noticed a small granuloma starting to form, which is a sign of inflammation. If we don't address this now, it could get much worse in about 3 weeks. So, with a fine-tipped nail cutter, I'm trimming the part of the nail pressing into the skin. Every move is calculated to avoid causing pain, and I'm cleaning the area thoroughly with antiseptic to prevent infection. The nail's curvature puts a lot of pressure on the surrounding skin, so besides fixing the ingrown part, I'm gently filing the edges to round them out for comfort. Now, I also spotted some onychophoses that harden skin around the nail. Sometimes this hurts more than the ingrown nail itself because it constantly presses on the area, especially when the patient is on her feet a lot. I'm removing it with a scalpel, but very carefully to avoid discomfort. It's meticulous work, but essential to relieve pressure and prevent the issue from recurring too soon. After cleaning everything, I apply a moisturizing cream with soothing properties to help the skin recover. While I work, I chat with the patient to make sure she's comfortable. Doing okay? If you feel any discomfort, just let me know, alright? I know foot care can feel vulnerable for many people, so I always aim to create a warm, welcoming atmosphere. My goal is for the patient to leave not just with healthier feet, but also feeling cared for and confident. And that goes for you watching too. Taking care of your feet is part of overall health. They carry you everywhere, right? Folks, you've been asking a lot in the comments for product recommendations to treat and prevent nail fungus something to complement podiatry care. So here's a golden tip. I found a super effective natural spray made with tea tree oil, aloe vera, and vitamins. It's perfect for both treating and preventing fungus because its microparticle formula penetrates deep into the skin and nails, keeping them strong and healthy. It's similar to what I use with my patients here in Brazil. You can use it for nail protection to strengthen them and for treating fungal infections on both toenails and fingernails. Want to learn more? The official website link is in the video description and pinned in the comments. Just click to check out the product and see how it can help keep your feet flawless. Now, let's move to the other foot because, as you know, sometimes the issue affects both sides. Here, it's a bit different. The ingrown nail isn't as deep, but there's a callus caused by pressure from the patient's gait. The nail on this foot also has a sharp curvature, and friction with shoes created this hardened skin. I'm using a specialized file to soften the callus, always with gentle strokes to avoid irritation. Next, I check the nail to ensure no early signs of ingrowth. This time, it's more about prevention. I trim the nails into the right shape slightly rounded edges to avoid re-embedding, and clean the cuticles, but not too much since they protect against infections. I finish with a quick foot massage using aloe vera cream to hydrate and relax the area. The patient even joked, "Wow, this feels like a spa." I love when appointments feel this lighthearted. By the way, where are you watching this from? Tell me in the comments. I love knowing where my audience is. Brazil, Portugal, the US, or maybe even Greece, like my patient joked during her visit, Mina. And as always, I read every comment. There are a lot, so I reply gradually, but I make sure to connect with each of you. So drop a comment. It could be a question, a tip, or just a hello to chat. One thing I always tell my patients: foot care doesn't end at the clinic. Avoid tight shoes. They increase pressure on nails and cause ingrowth. Another tip: keep nails trimmed straight across, not too short. And moisturize daily. It makes a huge difference. And of course, if you notice pain or anything unusual, don't wait. The sooner you treat it, the easier it is to fix. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. TUCO liking, commenting, and subscribing helps me keep posting new videos daily. When you engage, YouTube sees our content as valuable and not low tier, as they call it. So let's grow this channel together. And if this video could help someone, share it with that friend who's always complaining about foot pain. Let's spread the podiatry love. Foot care isn't just about looks, it's quality of life. Every step should feel light, comfortable, and pain-free. So don't neglect your feet. They're the foundation of everything you do. And as always, I'll leave you with this. Be kind to yourselves, care for your body and soul, and never underestimate the power of well-tended feet. See you in the next video, guys. Big hugs, and until tomorrow,